with a senior sleigh. It's a volunteer program that gets gifts for folks in assisted living facilities throughout central Kentucky.
Yes, and it is kicking off for the holiday season right now, and they need your help. Joining us in studio today to talk more about it from Rector Hayden is Missy Ward. Missy, it is so good to see you, girlfriend.
You too, girl. What you been doing?
Just getting up, doing these shows, and ready to give back this holiday season. You've been doing work with Senior Sleigh for how long now?
10 years. I think it's 10 years. I started, I think, 10 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
I love it.
So for people at home, because we said, it's a way to give back to people in assisted living. I always think the best way when people have asked me about it is to say it's like, Angel Tree, how you give back to children, but this is for seniors in our community that are also, can sometimes go without gifts. Yeah. This is such a wonderful program.
Oh, thank you so much. People love it. And it's all volunteer. There is no money taken. And we just ask them again, what do they want for Christmas? They write down 3 things on a sheet, and people come and they look at the trees, and something just hits them in their heart. They say, oh, my grandmother used to love to do word searches, or my grandmother used to love to wear a hat on Sundays, and they ask for a Sunday hat, or even some sadder things like diabetic socks, things they don't get. They don't have disposable income, and so it's just joy, pure joy.
I think it's a great idea because everybody deserves something for Christmas. And for those folks that may not have family or access to family and they're in the assisted living places, my goodness, what joy that must bring them, knowing someone cares. Why did you launch this? How did it begin?
Really began when I was in a low place and I had to get out of myself. And I heard some people talking about the things they wanted, like chapstick or good smelling lotion. I thought, oh, that's just so everyday for us. And if we can make somebody happy with some Bath and Body Works or just some good smelling lotion or some red lipstick or a cowboy hat. Sometimes they ask for like a Tennessee hat or a Duke hat, a sweatshirt. I know.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
Well, that's hard to swallow, but it's Christmas.
And people do it.
Yeah, they'll do it. Yeah.
We just shame them into it.
Exactly. So how many seniors, for example, were you able to help last year?
Over 1,000.
Wow.
1,000. We're in 13 homes now in 5 counties. And we have about 100 adopted so far, so there's about 900 more for you to come and adopt.
And anyone can participate in this program. And what you're seeing here are pictures of the gifts that were brought in before distribution from people in the community like you that came to the Rector Hayden office, grabbed one of the tags off the Christmas tree and went out shopping and brought those gifts in. Yeah, so where can people go? Where are these trees located?
They're at 2 of our Rector Hayden offices. Okay. The one in Lexington on Duval Street, just past Man of War on the right, and then Georgetown. 120 Marketplace, over by the Kroger there, the little shopping center. You might want to call before you go over there because, real estate agents, somebody calls and wants to see a house, we just run.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure somebody's there.
Sure.
But we try to be there, man the trees. It's 8 to 5 at our Lexington location. But if you can't make it over there, you can call us. We'll send you the name.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it's not quite the same as going to the tree
and seeing
and
all
looking.
the names,
people tear up and they go, oh my gosh, I want this one. But yeah, you can run over there, pick up a tag, or we'll send you one at 276-4811. Call Misty, not Missy, Misty.
Okay. And once they purchase the gift, then they bring it back to you guys? How does distribution take place?
They bring it back wrapped.
Okay.
And you saw those beautifully wrapped presents. I mean, people go, somebody bought this for me. A lot of times it's anonymous. Sometimes they'll get a card and say, because you have the name. It'll say like Johnny J. or Cindy R. And you bring them back wrapped, and then Wildcat Moving comes and they pack them all up on a truck and deliver them to all 13 homes. So
fantastic.
We have the entire VA in Wilmore as well.
Well, of the 10 years you've been doing this decade, what are some of the more touching stories that you got to participate with?
Well, one family wanted to go to Mount Sterling to their church. They were both at the facility, and somehow we arranged for the minister to come get them, take them there for the weekend, and that was just joy. That's like big. But also, at Sayre Christian Village, they have an Alzheimer's unit. So they've asked for these simple radios, SIMPL, and they come loaded, or you can load them with music from their era. And there's only one large button, so all they have to do is push the button and the music comes on. And music is the healer of the soul.
Oh, it absolutely is.
And it brings back memories
Connectivity,
and joy.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. So those are some of the really, really cool things. But again, everyday stuff. And you just walk around like Old Spice. Did Grandpa wear Old Spice? Yes. My grandpa wore Old Spice. I love it. I'm going to buy him Old Spice.
Yes.
Dylan wears Old Spice.
Yes.
I thought I smelled it when I walked through. Nice job.
Senior Sleigh is such an amazing program, and they need your help. Again, 900 tags left, and and you can make Christmas happen for a senior in this community, and you can just bring them such joy and yourself joy knowing that you're giving back this holiday
Missy,
season.
I'm so proud of you, what you've built here. This is fantastic. Great job.
Thanks, Lee.
You got it.
So good to see you this morning.
You too.
Stay with us. More Good Day Kentucky coming up right after this.